while.
We talked about the philosophies as far as the pace goes. You know, he'd like to play fast. He was here with the Warriors, but I think they'll speed up as the season goes by. Damian Lee gets into the paint, draws the help in there.
Shot clock at 6. D'Angelo had picked up the dribble. Willie Cauley-Stein rolling. He had the right idea. Trying to find GR3, but Bielitsa read the passing lane.
Glenn Robinson III was on that short corner. He saw him. He tried to get it to him, but good active hands on defense for the Kings.
Buddy Hield takes more threes than anyone in the league not named James Harden.
Over 10 a game. That's that split action. Warriors run that too.
Oh, what a pass inside and a finish by Damian Lee. Oh, man. His children, and I just miss Craig most every day in the NBA.
I used to love watching his interviews. He had a great rapport with the players. Is Glenn Robinson III.
And between English and Chinese, I was trying to tell him, no, he wants them for suits.
Perfect.
The Warriors move without the ball beautifully. And Seggs was like, Sean Holmes finding Barnes.
Look at the Warriors helping recover.
Willie Cauley-Stein in the passing lane. GR3 leaking out, but good transition D by the Kings.
Yeah, it was smart pulling that one back out.
Russell missing. Robinson Fawcett. Another Bogdanovich is on the floor after Bojan Bogdanovic made 8 threes the other night. And Willie Cauley-Stein. These are layups he has to make.
It's a fake handoff.
Percentage defense. They're not some monster defensive team. So to shoot this poor percentage, the Warriors just need to keep working.
Wow.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a strip.
That wasn't a foul?
Damian Lee is firing against a team that if you just move the ball and attack, you can score on.
Continue to get stops. Damian Lee's working again. That's Damian Lee's play.
Knocked it away from Bogdanovich.
And that percentage is probably going to go up, but
there's guys that won't shoot 268 threes for the year.
He's working off all kinds of screens too. Oh.
Catch and shoot Joseph missing that 3. And Willie on the push ahead to Damian Lee. And a good transition defense in Sacramento just got beaten.
It was a wide pin down screen. Corey Joseph just fought over. We talked about him defensively. He likes to work.
Dangerous pass was deflected there. And Willie Cauley-Stein traveled. Sean Holmes, Draymond denied him. And then Draymond recovered to force the air ball. Wow, Draymond Green, there's 2 guys wearing 23 out there.
A lot of ground to cover. He got on his horse and contested that perfectly.
He also knew where the ball would end up. Willie Cauley-Stein jumper, and that is not what the Warriors are looking for. And all this work to get into the game. Next 5 minutes, we'll see how they get to halftime. Willie makes up for it with a beautiful steal.
Active hands.
That is what they want Willie Cauley-Stein to do. Rolled perfectly, and D'Angelo found him. That was nice.
Small.
The drawn kick, and Robinson was there. Barnes denied. Beautifully done by the Warriors.
And Willie Cauley-Stein knows he can help off Rashad Holmes, and Holmes won't really hurt him, and the Warriors are going pick and roll on the other side again.
Draymond didn't want the 3. Then Robinson mid-range. Beautifully done by Sacramento. Hey, you're down 16 and you're within 4. I mean, Damian Lee and others are having a lot of good play. Willie Cauley-Stein's got another one.
That's perfect. They can help off Rashad Holmes and just recover because he's going to try to get to the basket.
Final minute here of the first half. Damian is doing such a good job moving the ball. Willie Cauley-Stein putting it up and in. Switch back. Harrison Barnes for 3. Rebound loose, and you got a foul on the Warriors on the rebound.
Give yourself an opportunity to score.
Bielitsa, Corey Joseph, Rashawn Holmes, Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hield. Nice. And the Warriors are playing the D. I mean, they're forcing Kings turnovers and then run the floor.
Willie Cauley-Stein was alert. He saw the cutter. That's a running jump hook like I've never seen him hit before. Once De'Aaron Fox gets back, then I think you'll see them start to ascend. I think they're better than they're showing right now.
Damian Lee created for Willie Cauley-Stein.
They drew the defender that they needed, and they kicked it out to the corner.
You know, with the adjustment in the NBA
that much and give up a lob dunk.
This is now the Kings' largest lead. Willie Cauley-Stein dribbled into a turnover. Steve Kerr is a little frustrated at this juncture. Damian Lee
there. just be a nuisance defensively, and that's been his mentality the whole night.
Draymond sending that lob. Nicely done.
It's beautiful. Shoot it after the defender runs by him.
I mean, you see Steve Kerr in a 20-point game, but he has the starters in. And that's Damian Lee creating for Willie Cauley-Stein. And this is...
I love Damian Lee's game on both sides tonight. He hadn't shot the three ball well, but he's been energetic.
Willie Cauley-Stein was pushed.
Game.
Bogdanovich snatching that offensive rebound. Rashawn Holmes couldn't finish there. Kings kind of opened this one up in the third. Damian Lee catch and shoot three. And he's going to make.
Right. He deserved that one too, the way he's played tonight. You wanted to see that go down.
Rashawn Holmes a little show and go, and Willie Cauley-Stein fouling him. Draymond's night is done. Yeah, Holmes is third in the league in field goal percentage. And I tell you, the Warriors are developing a little something with